have a 2016 Peugeot 208 GTI. I'm going to jump in. We have lights, or at least a lot of lights on. We have 2 airbag lights. We have seatbelt light, we're not going to pay, traction control light. We have, I believe the stop is on because I'm in with my scan tool here, doing a scan. We have tire pressure monitoring light, we have a service light. Our task right now, or what we're after, is the ABS light, and potentially it's going to get rid of our traction control when we have it resolved. At this point in time, we're been in here with my scan tool, and too far. I went back a bit too far for myself, sorry. I didn't mean to exit there. Let's give it a stop it again. Right, we go for fault codes. Fault codes. Right rear speed sensor signal fault. Open circuit short to positive, short with the earth. We're back. Now it's pretty self-explanatory here. You look at data. Again, I think as I put up before, I show it so often. You look at it. Wheel speed, front left wheel speed, left rear wheel speed. So we can see on them all we have speed being 0, speed being 0. Go to that one. Speed being 0. This is the right rear. And now on the front right hand side we're at, zoom in, 655 mile an hour or so. What I'd be calling that is the default number. So default number is when an open circuit happens and what the engine ECU is seeing maybe 5 volts or whatever it is coming back that signal wire. So right now we're going looking for a broken wire. As the fault code gave us an explanation for, I'll stop now, I'll go out, pull down the wing liner, see what the story is in there, try and follow and chase the wires. May not be underneath the wing liner, that's where the block connector is, could be up there, or it could be down at the wheel itself, but we'll go and have a look, and I'll pause this and I'll click on there in a second, okay? Talk to you in a minute. 655 or default. Get up through the wing liner on the right hand side, was able to get in at the wiring here. First thing I noticed when I get into this plug, the locking tab. The locking tab is not in place. Sorry about the background noise. And it looks like the wrong sensor. These devices are getting stuck, but I cut it and I'll back on to you in a second. The noise is getting too loud here. Right. We're back down on the right front, down to, you can see it, 0 mile per hour. We're the same on the other 2 wheel, 0, 0. We're happy enough, and that's the most main problem side. In here, what did I do? It was simple enough. I cut off via standing blade these little bits of plastic. I'd say the sensor was slightly different, not hugely different, but you can see where I cut off the little bits of leg just hanging down there, and there's a little locking tab that sits right in there. I cut off that little bit of a locking tab. Now it is still locking. We still have the locking tab on this side, so a different sensor. I have a feeling that someone changed the hub on this here at some stage. You can see it kind of rough, and it has gotten an impact on this side. That's a new shock. You can see paint on it. So basically, the long and short of the story is that someone would have changed hub, I'd say, with that being slightly different, not plugged it in correctly. We have, as I said, our 0 speed back. I've cleared fault codes, so I have no fault codes present. Codes, no codes in ABS. We still have our lights and stuff on there. That could be to do with us just being in there and communicating. If we exit out of it, we might get them to go away. If we don't, I might have to give it a drive just for all the other modules to see, but I'll follow up again, okay? I have I just exited out my scan tool of the anti-lock brakes, and the minute I did, just had to turn off my phone, and lo and behold, I looked on the dash and we have our stop light is gone, our anti-lock ABS light is gone, and traction control light is gone. Look over the other side, we also got rid of the service light, which was sitting down low in the cluster, and tire pressure monitoring light went as well. So all we're left now is our airbag lights too. We're going after them now. I'll do another one for that again. Thanks.